Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Blue Book runs list 14. Round number 209. Silverthorne Road, SW8 to Belsize Square, NW3. Leave by Broughton Street. Right Queenstown Road. Comply Queen Circus. Leave by Queenstown Road. Forward Chelsea Bridge. Forward Chelsea Bridge Road. Forward Ebury Bridge Road. Forward Buckingham Palace Road. Left Grosvenor Gardens. Forward Grosvenor Place. Right Hyde Park Corner. Left Park Lane. Right Brook Gate. Forward Upper Brook Street. Left Park Street. Forward Portman Street. Forward Portman Square. Forward Gloucester Place. Forward Dorset Square. Forward Gloucester Place. Forward Park Road. Comply St. John's Wood Circus. Leave by Wellington Road. Forward Finchley Road. Bear right College Crescent. Right Buckland Crescent. Forward Belsize Park. Right into Belsize Square. On number 210, Swiss Cottage Station, NW3 to Middleway, NW11. Leave on left Avenue Road, right Adelaide Road, Fort Finchley Road, bear right College Crescent, Fort Fitzjohn's Avenue, Fort Heath Street, Fort Northern Way, Comply Roundabout, leave by Spaniards Road, Fort Hampstead Lane, left Winnington Road, left Holney Chase, right Kingsley Way, left into Middleway. On 211, Northern Road, NW11 to Christchurch Avenue, NW6. Leave on left Finchley Road, right Fortune Green Road, right Hillfield Road, right Mill Lane, left Shoot Up Hill, right into Christchurch Avenue. Round number 212, Queen's Park Station, NW6 to Camden Street, NW1. Leave on left Salisbury Road, right Brondesbury Road, right Kilburn High Road, left Belsize Road, Comply Belsize Circus, leave by Hillgrove Road, left Finchley Road, right Avenue Road, left Adelaide Road, right Haverstock Hill, forward Chalk Farm Road, left Castlehaven Road, forward Howley Road, right into Camden Street. On number 213, York Gate NW1 to Hyde Park Gardens W2, leave on left Marylee Bond Road, right Marylebone High Street, forward Thayer Street, right George Street, forward Kendall Street, right Connaught Street, left Hyde Park Street, right Hyde Park Square, left Clarendon Place, right into Hyde Park Gardens. On number 214, Paddington Green W2 to Askew Road W12. Leave on left Harrow Road, right Edgware Road, right Harrow Road, come to Harrow Road Circus, leave by Bishop's Bridge Road, forward Westbourne Grove, bear left Bridge Villas, bear right Chepstow Villas, forward Kensington Park Gardens, left Ladbroke Grove, right Holland Park Avenue, comply Holland Park Roundabout, leave by Oxbridge Road, forward Shepherd's Bush Green, leave by Gold Dog Road, forward Seven Stars Corner Roundabout, Seven Stars Corner Roundabout, leave by Gold Dog Road, right into Askew Road. Number 215, Linford Christie Stadium W12 to Cadogan Square SW1, leave by Artillery Lane, left Duquesne Road, right Wood Lane, left West Way, right West Cross Route, comply Holland Park Roundabout, leave by Holland Park Avenue, forward Notting Hill Gate, right Kempton Hill Road, left Holland Street, right Horton Street, left Kensington High Street, forward Kensington Road, forward Kensington Go, forward Kensington Road, forward Knightsbridge, right Trevor Place, right and left Montpellier, Montpellier Square, forward Montpellier Street, right Brompton Road, left Beauchamp Place, forward Pond Street, right into Cadogan Square. Round number 216, a Beauty Bridge Road, SW1 to Elgar Street, SE16, leave by St. Barnabas Street, right Ranelagh Grove, right Pimlico Road, forward a Beauty Bridge, comply roundabout, leave by Warwick Way, forward Rochester Road, right Vincent Square, left Elverton Street, right Horse Horse Ferry Road, comply Millbank Circus, leave by Lambeth Bridge, comply Lambeth Circus, leave by Lambeth Road, left St George's Road, right Westminster Bridge Road, comply St George's Circus, leave by Borough Road, left Newington Causeway, forward Borough High Street, right Great Dover Street, left Long Lane, forward Abbey Street, right Jamaica Road, comply with the right roundabout, leave by Lower Road, left Red Reef Road, comply roundabout, leave by Red Reef Road, forward Salter Road, right and right around the right street, left into Elgar Street. Round number 217, Millwall FC, the new dead SE16 to Greenwich South Street, SE10. Leave on left Zampa Road, left Ilderton Road, left Surrey Canal Road, right Trunlees Road, forward Sanford Street, forward Edward Street, right Pagnell Street, left New Cross Road, forward Deptford Broadway, forward Deptford Bridge, forward Blackheath Road, left into Greenwich South Street. Round number 218, Greenwich Market, SE10 to Brockley Avenue, SE6. Leave on right College Approach, right King William Walk, right Nelson Road, left Greenwich Church Street, forward Greenwich High Road, right Deptford Bridge, left Brookmill Road, right Friendly Street, forward Wickham Road, left Brooklyn Road, forward Stondon Park, left Honor Oak Park, left Brooklyn Rise, right Gladiator Street, left Codrington Hill, left into Brooklyn View. Round 219, Breakspears Road, SE4 to Lime Harbour, E14. Live on right, Lewisham Way, left St. John's Valley, left Brookmill Road, right Deptford Bridge, left Greenwich High Road, forward Greenwich Church Street, right College Approach, right King William Walk, left Romney Road, forward Trafalgar Road, left Blackwell Lane, left Blackwell Tunnel Southern Approach, forward Blackwell Tunnel, Northern Approach, left East India Dock Road, left Cotton Street, forward Preston's Road, comply Preston's Road roundabout, comply Preston's Road roundabout, Preston's Road leave by Preston's Road, forward Manchester Road, right Marshwell, left into Lime Harbour. Round number 220, Abbott Road, E14 to Fenchurch Street, EC3. Leave on left, Blackwell Tunnel Northern Approach. Bear left, Brunswick Road. Right, East India Dock Road. Forward Commercial Road. Left, Whitechapel High Street. Forward Aldgate High Street. Forward Aldgate. Bear left, Fenchurch Street. Left, Fenchurch Place. Set down on left. Set down. Number 221, Brick Lane, E1 to King Lake Street, SC17. Leave by Fashion Street. Left, Commercial Street. Fort Lehman Street, right Prescott Street, left Menzel Street, for Tower Bridge Approach, for Tower Bridge Road, left Grange Road, right Dunton Road, left Mandela Way, Comply Roundabout, leave by Humphrey Street, right Old Kent Road, left into King Lake Street. On number 222, Rodney Road, SE17 to Kendall Street, SE14, leave by Flint Street, forward Thurlow Street, left Albany Road, forward Old Kent Road, right Asylum Road, left Queens Road, left into Kendall Street. On number 223, Meeting House Lane, SE15 to Molesworth Street, SE13, leave on left Peckham High Street, forward Queens Road, forward New Cross Road, right Amerham Road, left Lewisham Way, forward Lumpit Hill, forward Lumpit Vale, bear right into Molesworth Street. On number 224, Hosen Road, SE4 to Evelyn Street, SE8, leave by Harcourt Road, left Brockley Road, forward Brockley Cross, leave by Malpas Road, forward Florence Road, right New Cross Road, left Watson Street, forward Idonia Street, forward Payne Street, left and right Edward Street, left Deptford High Street, left into Evening Street.